Doc types in indexing fields. Here is an example of the document type or doc types we have set up for our municipal records project. We have 5 different documents to index, ranging from mortgage to certificate of trust. We have assigned each doc type its own shortcut, F1 through F5. This is to use in the manual classification process, which we refer to as ePrep. ePrep is a data entry task which is performed in MadWhack. Let's switch over to MadWhack to see what this setup looks like to our data entry staff. Over on the left panel are some documents that have already been classified. The highlighted one that says Unknown is what we are currently seeing on the screen. We can see that this is a quitclaim deed. If we look to our right panel, we can see the document types and shortcuts that we set up in PACE admin. To classify the current document as a quitclaim, we press F2. And now you can see that the unknown field has been changed to quitclaim. Now let's pop back over to PACE admin to look at our indexing fields. On the right-hand side, we have selected the indexing fields for each doc type. In this example, all the documents have the same indexing fields. But you can easily assign different fields to different doc types based on which boxes you select. Here is a list of the indexing fields we have set up. Let's click into the document date field to get a closer look. You can choose either text box or drop-down. You can enter a tip to help the indexer find the correct information. There are many options you can set here by clicking the different boxes. We have selected Default Focus to make the cursor appear in the document date field when each document displays for indexing. We have also selected Include Inaccuracy Reports, which means the system will track the QC results for this field. There are also rules that can be applied to indexing fields. Since this is a date field, it makes sense that we would assign the Convert to Date rule to it. This will format the field into a particular date format. In this case, it will be month/day/year/year/year, regardless of how the indexer enters it. We have also made this a required field and set it to block. If the indexer tries to move to the next document without filling in the document date field, they will get a pop-up message that the date is a required field. They will have to complete the field in order to move on to the next document. We have other rules such as force upper and force lower to make all the letters in a field uppercase or lowercase, whitelist and blacklist to determine which characters are allowed or restricted, as well as apply decimal format that can be used to format currency fields. These are just a few of the rules that are available. So let's see what this looks like in MadWhack. We are now in the indexing step where you can see the fields we set up. Here is a field tip that's been set up for street address, reminding the indexer to capture number and street only in this field. As you can see, the cursor has defaulted into the document date field as expected. And regardless of how we type the date, the system is going to format it for us. And if we were to try to bypass the date, you can already see the system is letting us know what fields are required. And if we try to hit enter to move on to the next document, we do get the pop-up letting us know what the required fields are, and we cannot proceed until we fill those in.